signed an NUS pledge saying you would scrap tuition fees. Now, when you joined the coalition government, you didn't compromise by not scrapping them. You tripled them. You completely sold out your principles and you've lied to your voters. How could you do that?
I'd like to take this opportunity to put a few things straight. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. There's no easy way to say it. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. There's no easy way to say it. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I won't apologise.
Oh, you sad little man.
Come on.
Now, Mr. Bloom, what do you make of the front cover of this, the conference brochure with no black faces on it?
After you interviewed.
What a racist comment is that? How dare you? That's an appalling thing to say. You're picking people out for the colour of their skin. You disgust me. Get out of my way.
Well, but I mean, I'm making the point that you haven't got... Well, what's appalling about making that point?
You, sir, are a racist.
Why am I a racist for saying there aren't any black people?
And you've checked out the colour of people's faces? Disgraceful. You're disgraceful.
Well, what's...
Disgraceful. You're disgraceful. Disgraceful. You're disgraceful. You treat me badly, you'll get a lot worse than that. Let me make that very clear. I will not put up with that sort of impertinence.
Is that a threat to journalists, then?
That is a threat to any journalist who behaves to me in that manner again. Yes, it is.
So if I ask you a difficult question, you'll hit
promise.
me?
If you make racist comments in my face like that again, very likely you'll get a wee tap over the head with a rolled-up umbrella. I mean, it's not exactly an A&E, is he? It's disgraceful. You're disgraceful.
Now, we did catch up with the UKIP leader, Nigel Farage, after this incident, and this is what he had to say as well.
Hitting Michael Crick over the head, tempting. I mean, I can understand that.
We've had a good few drinks up there. Whether they should wear logo on the front of their shirt or the back.
He denies being drunk, though, when making this speech to the Parliament. He was suffering merely from painkillers, he says.
Hello and welcome to the first of 9 live daily politics election debates. I'm Andrew Neil. Today, the Foreign Affairs debate.
How we can possibly be giving £1 billion a month when we're in this sort of debt to Bongo Bongo land is completely beyond.
Way down deep in the middle of the Congo, a hippo took an apricot, a grover, and a mango. He stuck it with the others and he danced a dingy tango. The rhino said, I know, we'll call it Umbango.
I understand it. You've apologised if these remarks have caused genuine upset, but you haven't said sorry. Do you not think you should?
No, I most certainly don't. These have been interpreted as racist comments. They're not racist at all. And if anybody would care to take the trouble to get out the Oxford Dictionary this morning and look it up, you'll find that bongo is a white antelope, lives in the forest. There is no connotation of racism about it whatsoever.
But you weren't referring...
The mountain bongo is one of the largest of the African forest antelope species.
So, what's the capital of Bongo Bongo land?
I don't know, Bongoville, one presumes.
Libby's Umbango. High juice drinks, free from artificial ingredients.
I may jump from a topic to a topic.
Do whatever you like, ask whatever you like. You'll find I do answer questions, unlike the wankers here.
Hey yo, what up, King of the Dot? Put your money where your mouth is, Toronto. Black 05, make some motherfucking noise, y'all! All the way from St. Louis, making his King of the Dot debut. Rapper, to my right, introduce yourself.
Hey man, holla, let's go.
All the way from Manchester, United Kingdom rapper, to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Horrorwood Hogan, representing the MWO, for life.
Shotty Horror won the coin toss. It's our Hitman Holla. Let's make motherfucking history. Blackout.
Make this prediction that the people behind me will still be cheering him on Friday. The point about. When it comes to the views of close colleagues, it is worth listening what the new shadow cabinet member in charge of the election, the lady, honourable lady sitting next to the shadow chancellor, said about the leader. Said this: there's a wider concern in the public about whether he's got the leadership qualities to lead his own party, let alone the country. I knew we had moles in the Labour movement, I just didn't know they were that high up.
In case he's forgotten, 2 of the people behind him have jumped ship, and the others are waiting for the result to see if they should follow. The government is going to court against a victim of domestic violence who has been raped, assaulted, harassed and stalked by her ex-partner, and is going to be charged the bedroom tax on her panic room. Can he just remind us why that's the right thing to do?
This is why we have a discretionary housing payment system with money made available to council after council, and up to date that money has been underspent.
Protecting the victims of domestic violence should not be a matter of discretion, it is a matter of principle. Nothing better illustrates the contrast of values between this side of the House and that side of the House.
What we need is a growing economy that's providing the jobs, the livelihoods for our people. That's what we're getting, whereas what he's had in the last week is a pasting from a pop star.
That's exactly what I expect from this Prime Minister. He only feels the pain of people struggling to find a £2 million garage. That is this Prime Minister.
We're certainly not seeing a class act opposite, I have to say. I mean, this is... In the last week, Mr. Speaker, he's been called useless, hopeless, out of his depth, doesn't cut it, and an absolute disaster. And that's just what the front bench think.
We all know, Mr. Speaker, why this Prime Minister thinks the bedroom tax is great and the mansion tax to fund the NHS is terrible. If you've got big money, you've got a friend in this Prime Minister. If you haven't, he couldn't care less.
Well, I think, Mr. Speaker, it's fair to say his week hasn't got any better. This was the week when Mylene Klass wiped the floor with him in a television programme, and this was the week when there was an opinion poll in Scotland that showed that more people believe in the Loch Ness Monster than believe in his leadership. The only problem for the Labour Party is he does actually exist.
Yes, sure. Oh my goodness me, you're right. Here we are, we had a terrible moment there. Health and safety, are you okay? Right, okay, there we are. Disaster averted, thank you. You got a bit more TV there than you were expecting. Now we've got a chime in the middle. There we are, thank you very much. Well, I think we better, I'm going to give that to my press.
Stephen Pound. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Last week, some of the rougher elements of the House chose to refer to the Prime Minister as chicken. I hope we've moved on. However, would the Prime Minister agree with me that it's entirely fair now to refer to him as a lame duck? Yeah!
No, I missed it.
Never mind talk of ducks. I'm looking at Alex Salmond's poodle.
Good pussycat. Yes, good protect. Good pussycat. That's better. Oh, what a good kitty. Oh, yes. Has it been a trying day with all those people coming into the house? Has it? You don't like it when lots of people come in, do you? You just like being alone with your mummy.
Come on over, guys. This is a great experience for you to come and be a part of right here in London. Something's happening. Guess what? I made this. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it? Let's go. Yes! Welcome!
Do you mind? It's a very, very good idea. Can you get me a rope? Get me a rope, okay? I think they needed to test this on somebody going a bit faster.
Whichever team you vote for, please get out there and vote on May the 6th. It's very important you take part. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Best of luck. Thank you. Thanks.